Internet, good morning. My name is Magnitude, and welcome back to the WBE Week 7. First things first, what happened in Week 6? Sam and I just could not get our schedule aligned. We both worked regular hour jobs, except he was 6 hours ahead of me, and I didn't want to make him stay up until like 2 in the morning to be free when I was free, because I work a day job, and then I own a business at night, so... it's fine from the same time zone because I can make that wiggle room happen, and I don't mind, if someone doesn't mind staying up to like 10 o'clock at night on the East Coast. But when you live in England, I don't really want to make someone stay up till 2 in the morning to play a Pokemon battle when they have to be up at 6 in the morning. So that battle just didn't happen. That's just the way it was. The problem was when I first started this league, I had Wednesdays and Thursdays off. Then I got promoted like week 2 to give me different hours, so that kind of is that's that. So we're playing Galactic Elliott here, week 7. Check out his channel; he's got a lot of great stuff. Beedrill, Aerodactyl, Butterfree, Raichu, Marowak, and Kangaskhan. These WBE videos do turn into these weird, like introspective, kind of not really commentary videos, and they kind of just evolve into whatever. And I imagine this one's gonna happen the same way. It is tough to commentate these the way that the way that a regular battle is. Honestly, I'm not enjoying Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee from a me standpoint. I get they look fantastic as games. They look fantastic. They play fantastic. I just enjoy the complexity that Pokemon brought. I enjoy the EVs and the strategies and the items and all that stuff and abilities. This game doesn't have it, but I also get like I'm not the market. This game is definitely targeted towards kids and those looking for a nostalgia trip. I get that. I'm looking for Gen 8 on the Switch with 35 different stats. I want that kind of stuff, so I'm not enjoying this game at all. I still do want to do the Master Trainer videos if there's interest in people seeing those, but I have been trying my best to do mostly my mobile development stuff. I'm spending a lot of my time doing that. So I lead with Blastoise. I thought he was going to lead with Aerodactyl to get rocks up, and I wanted to just hit that thing hard. But also, this is a Butterfree in a non-competitive game, right? This is Pokemon Let's Go. So I know Butterfree normally can get its wide variety of moves and stuff like that. I know he can Giga Drain me. I know he could probably Sleep Powder me. I know he's probably going to try to Sleep Powder me. But I also know that if I have Dugtrio or Weezing, both those Mons are something that he can't really do anything against. But more specifically Dugtrio, because if he's got Mega Drain, I resist that, or I'm neutral to that. If he's got Bug Buzz, I resist that. So he's going to Quiver Dance, which is less than ideal for me. But still, I'm not too worried about it at being Dugtrio. Now again, I've fallen into the same age-old trap where do I want to get Stealth Rocks up, or do I want to try to damage the now threat? Butterfree's now a threat. I know it's 2019. It's a weird thing to say. If you said that in like 2002, you'd get beat up, right? If you're like, hey man, my Butterfree's really good, you go fuck up, Kevin. No, it's fucking not, alright? There's 1,000 Pokemon better than Butterfree, and they've only discovered 151, so shut the fuck up, Kevin. So I just decided to go for, I stay in, I figured he can't do much to me. If he wants to Giga Drain me, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and Rock Slide. That Butterfree is not going to be a fan of that. So we take an early advantage with Dugtrio, which is fantastic because we have not been playing well. Well, also, my team prep hasn't been the best lately. You guys know that, but neither here nor there. So, but yeah, I have not really been enjoying this very much. I do want to retain my Poketuber, roots. I definitely enjoy the concept of Pokemon, and I know that because when I think about Gen 8, I get excited. When I see, random merchandise, I get excited. But it's just something about the disconnect between doing it on YouTube and what it was. I think that, I still think in the back of my mind that I still, I kind of lament a little bit how I never made anything of Poketubing. So, also I've been quite busy lately. Also, I definitely gotta get a new laptop. This thing is, it's slow. It sometimes takes a while to freeze. So here I decided, you know what? If he wants to go over Stealth Rocks, I'll get Stealth Rocks. If he wants to Earthquake me, you know what? Just fine. But I gotta try to make it happen here. So either way, I know I have Blastoise ready to go. But my computer's kind of been starting to slow down a little bit. It randomly blue screens, but it's ever so infrequently, so I'm not too concerned about something serious happening. It's certainly possible that I wake up tomorrow and I'll lose everything, and I'll be super upset because all the work I've done and everything that I've had is going to be gone. And I know I should back it up, but my USB ports are kind of finicky, so whenever I try to transfer big files to my external hard drive, like a gust of wind, like solar wind comes down, and it wiggles my the USB, and it fails. So it's I don't think it's possible. So I'm gonna try to fix that. I don't know if that's gonna cause any more problems or not with my laptop, but you know, doing what I can. It's because I got some big files that I want to transfer over, and not even some not so big files. You know what? My computer's just getting old. It's getting up there in age. So he does switch. He doesn't want to take whatever I'm gonna throw at him. He's deciding against, you know, being hit by. But he goes to Marowak, and it's actually an Ice Punch instead of Thunder Punch. So look at all the punches, baby. All the punches. That was super effective, and that still did so little fucking damage. Look at Tongue. You got coverage, baby. But, you know, honestly, Marowak is he's a tank, right? He's always been a tank. He is. I've been toying with doing showdown videos. I was talking to Pat James Regan a couple days ago, and I think maybe showdown will be fun. I could probably do a showdown video or two here. I don't know. I just never know what I want to do. I'm focusing on this mobile game right now, and I'm learning database stuff now. So I'm finally starting to like break into how to, like, you know, because you can make it as graphically nice game as you want, and if it's not, you know, database driven, if it's just all local on your phone, you're gonna have problems. People not want to play it or invest time into it because if anything happens to they uninstall the app or something like that happens, they lose all the data. So you got to make it all database driven. So I've been doing that, you know. And that is a Toxic on Marowak, which is fine. I have Toxic on, I think, one of my mons, but Lickitung is actually, like, it's a threat to him. And he realized that. He sees that. So I am now, my main strategy mostly in Pokemon Let's Go is do as much damage with everything as possible. Try to make a play, but I realize that a lot of times in order to win, I have to be like completely right all the time. And if I deviate from that with a move that's too risky, and I lose when I could have played it safe, even that's always the ultimate thing of Pokemon, right? He's gonna go for Earthquake here, and Lickitung gonna be able to take out the Marowak, which I'm okay with. I kind of wish I could have kept Lickitung around for the Aerodactyl, but I know the goal. I have to get damage on the Aerodactyl. I know the Blastoise can take out Aerodactyl, but I know Blastoise cannot take 2 hits from Aerodactyl, or maybe he can take 2 hits, but he can't take 3. So I can't switch into Aerodactyl, take a hit, and then take another hit while I hit. I can't do it. So I need to make sure the Aerodactyl is taking some damage, and I gotta make sure that Kangaskhan is taking some damage, and I gotta make sure everything is taking damage. I have my Persian, which can outspeed everything. So I'm not too concerned about, you know, cleaning up in this game. I just have to make sure I get enough damage on stuff where Persian can come in and kind of, well, clean up, like just the thing I wasn't worried about. So because he substituted there, I'm a huge fan of that. It's just easy damage. He thought I was going to switch, but my strategy right now, like, what do I have to switch into? Like, what can I, like, Weezing, maybe? But like, why, you know? This thing's a fucking Psychic type, so, you know, why? So I'm just going to stay in with Lickitung, and that's all I'm going to do. Keep trying to do damage. If he wants to keep subbing down, then he's totally entitled to that. But he realistically, he probably subbed down, not predicting me to switch, but to just, you know, to get more damage on me. So he's gonna make sure that his Thunderbolt kills me, because Lickitung is a bulky piece of shit, man. He's bulky. And Alolan Raichu, if he didn't kill me with Thunderbolt there, you know, if he went for Thunderbolt instead of sub, and he didn't kill me, he's dead to Earthquake. So, but at the same time, I'm not too concerned about the Raichu because I have Persian. So I need to make sure that Persian stays around and Persian gets, you know, deals damage. And honestly, as long as I can get some damage on both this and Aerodactyl, I know Primeape can 1v1 the Kangaskhan, and Weezing can, you know, pretty much take out anything else. So I am now looking to see what to go into. I know that if I go into Persian, he could just easily go into his Aerodactyl. But if he doesn't want to, then I don't want him to go into Aerodactyl and then kill Persian, right? I want to make sure I can get I can get advantage on Aerodactyl. So I am racking my brain if I want to go for U-turn or foul play. U-turn or foul play. Foul play, he stays in, he's dead. If he goes into Aerodactyl and takes a foul play, it's a high attack mod taking a foul play. But then I have to decide if he's going to be faster than me. Do I want to risk Persian there or not? Can I take a hit from the Aerodactyl? I think I can. So I just roll the dice and figure, you know what, fuck, let's go for foul play. If I can foul play and he goes into Aerodactyl, I can 2-hit KO him clean. So he goes on Aerodactyl, and this is it, man. Foul Play is gonna do a lot of damage. I know I can at least 2-hit KO him. If not, I can get Blastoise in an opportunity. I can 2-hit KO that thing like it's nobody's fucking business. Once Aerodactyl's down, there is nothing stopping. I got Primate for Kangaskhan. I got Persian to take out that stupid Raichu. I got Blastoise and Weezing for extra coverage. We in this, baby. I got Weezing for Beedrill. Beedrill can't touch Weezing. That's what it's designed for. Weezing's gonna 8 times resist every decision Beedrill ever makes. You wanna go to college, Beedrill? Weezing's right there to smack you down with some $90,000 loans with a variable 8.5 interest rate. What are you, out of your fucking mind, Beedrill, you dumb? Who raised you? That's why you're going to college. Hit him with that foul play. Fuck! There's no reason, that should have happened. So if I killed the Aerodactyl there, it would have had Persian around, and I would have had Aerodactyl dead, mostly. That's the big thing. But I would have Persian around to outspeed the likes of Kangaskhan if need be. But I wouldn't have to take unnecessary damage on other mons, because Aerodactyl's going to outspeed what I have left, and he's got that Raichu left as well. So as long as Weezing is there for Blastoise, or Weezing is there for Beedrill, I can wiggle my way around kind of the rest of his stuff if Aerodactyl was. So if Aerodactyl had died, he'd have Beedrill, Kangaskhan, and Raichu left. Kangaskhan and Beedrill can't touch Weezing. Weezing's gonna beat Beedrill every time. Kangaskhan, I got Primate for Kangaskhan, so I'll have Blastoise as like a buffer, as a switch in. It takes, sponge a hit or two. Maybe if Primate can Oko Kangaskhan, Primate can at least do enough damage where Primate plus Blastoise equals dead Kangaskhan. He does go for Wing Attack, which he has, and that's, such good news for him. And then Primate decided, Primate's almost dead now. Primate is almost dead now, and I have nothing left that can outspeed that Raichu or the Beedrill. The issue is now, I need to take at least... Blastoise cannot take 2 hits from Raichu. Take 1 hit from Raichu, but not 2 hits. And I need to try to configure a way to get damage on that Raichu without it being Blastoise. I can't now, because Primate can't take a hit from Raichu again. So that flinch was, I'm going to go on a limb and say the worst thing to happen to me all year. It's up there. It's up there with the worst. I mean, my entire front yard turning to mud during a heavy rainfall. That's not the worst thing that happened to me all year. Finding black mold behind my wall in my bathroom that insurance is not covering, that's not the worst thing that happened to me all year. The worst thing that happened to me in 2019 to date is Aerodactyl flinching my Alolan Persian in Week 7 of the Pokemon WBE. So, doing it live was, so my wife was in the living room with one of her friends they had over, and I'm playing in the office, and my friend James is over. And I walked out to the living room, and I said, Erica, my Persian got fucking flinched by an Aerodactyl rock slide. And my wife's friend, her critic, goes, man, I hate that. And I was like, thank you for attempting to give a shit about my misery. So I appreciate that. And Erica doesn't know, because she doesn't know Pokemon, but that's fine. She's married to me now, so she's with me till the end. So eventually I'll get her to Pokemon. But Blastoise cannot now take a hit from Kangaskhan and Raichu. It can't clean up. It can't take out Beedrill. Everything sucks. There is no God. Being happy is a lie. It's a myth, and it's just an unattainable goal. You shouldn't even strive for it. What's the point when there's going to be unforeseen factors that are going to be there to take you down every step of the way? Who cares? Why would you even bother trying? So we lost, obviously, and, we gave it a good ride, though, right? We did. We had the Ice Punch. It's like Ice Punch on Marowak. That's why I did Ice Punch there, in case you went into Marowak on Aerodactyl. The Thunder Punch is there. And, of course, Kangaskhan lives. I couldn't get a burn there to even make it a 2-0. Either way, guys, listen. It's been a fun ride, right? Hope you guys enjoy the video. We lost, of course. Subscribe for more. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see each and every one of you guys next time. Good night.
Bye.